everybody, my name is Courtney and I am back with another video. Today I am going to be talking about my 2020 financial goals. And as you can see here, I really want to pay off my car this year. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be able to happen, but that's the goal and I'm going to work really hard to it. And so I'm going to show you how I plan on trying to kind of get, I'm going to show you how I plan on scheduling my payments and seeing how long it'll take me to pay off my car. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with January. And my current debt snowball in January is my PayPal. So I'm going to start with PayPal. And you can do this with your debts too. You just always start with the one that is your current debt snowball. So my current debt snowball is my PayPal. And my PayPal total right now is $762.64. Now, this can take some time to figure out, so bear with me. So in January, I will be paying my minimum payment, which will be $84.00. So I'm going to subtract my minimum payment, my MP, from the total. So $762.64 minus 84, and that'll equal $678.64. So we're going to have $678.64. Now I'm going to use a different color to show the next step. So now I'm going to subtract the estimated debt snowball, which should be around $250, I'm guessing. It could be more, it could be less, but for the sake of this plan, I'm going to put an estimate that is kind of in the middle, just so that it's safe. And so I'm going to put DS for debt snowball payment. So now we're going to take this $678 and subtract $250. So now we have $428.64. So $428.64. And so this is where February's total will be. Okay? So now we're in February. And we're going to subtract the minimum payment again. Minimum payment. So we're going to take it and subtract 84. And we're down to $344.64. $344.64. And now I'm going to take my purple pen and show that we are now taking out the estimated debt snowball, $250. So minus $250. And we have $94.64 left. Okay. So this will be March's new total. Now in March, that's when my health insurance is going to kick in. So my income is going to take a bit of a dip So I'm going to adjust my debt snowball payment after March. However, I am going to keep my normal minimum payment. So I'm going to subtract 84. I have $10.64 left. Now, obviously, if that's the new total, I'm not going to put the whole debt snowball into this payment. So what I'm going to do is just pay off that with my debt snowball. So by March 2020, I should have my PayPal paid off. Okay, so now we're going to start looking at my car. Currently, my car sits at $7,600 and I think $34. Because of some stuff that happened with my cosigner, I'm not allowed to access my online account, so I have to call every time to check my balance. But that's roughly what she told me the last time I called. So this is March. So what I have to do is I have to take my minimum payment from January, February, and March out of this number before I can take the debt snowball off. So January, February, March, that's $600 total because my minimum payment is $200 every month. So I'm going to take the minimum payment out and I'm left with $7,034. So let me do that. And I'm left with $7,034. So now I am going to take the leftover debt snowball payment from March and add it here. I'm going to round up. I'm going to round up just for this video's sake. But basically, I'm going to estimate that I'm going to be able to put $125 every month to a debt snowball. Like I said, in March, my health insurance kicks in and my income will go down. And so I want to adjust the estimated debt snowball. So I already paid, let's say, $10 to PayPal out of my debt snowball in March. So we're only going to put $115 here. And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask them in the questions below, and I will be happy to answer them. So I'm going to take $115. My new total is $6,919. $6,919. And this will be my April total. I am running out of room, so I'm going to move it over here. So April is $6,919. Now, because I paid off the PayPal in March, the new minimum payment will be $284 because I added the PayPal minimum payment to my car minimum payment. So I'm going to subtract $284, which leaves me with $6,635. So now I'm going to take my $125 estimated debt snowball and subtract that. And now I have $6,510. And we are now in May. Now I do plan on putting my tax return into my into my debt snowball payments. So in April, when I get my tax return, hopefully this number will drop significantly. But like I said, for the sake of this video, I'm going to just keep going with this trend. So I'm going to subtract $284. And that is the minimum payment. So minus $284, which will be $6,226. And $125 for the debt snowball. So $6,101. So I can tell right now that at this rate, I will likely not have my car paid off this year. But like I said, I do plan on using my tax return or refund to pay towards my debt. So hopefully this will be significantly lower. But I'm going to keep going until the end of the year just so we can see where it'll end. So subtracting my minimum payment, I will be down to $5,817. And we're going to subtract the debt snowball. And hopefully you guys can still see it. I am starting to write a little bit smaller just so I can fit everything on this page. But I'm at $5,692. And this will be my new July total. Sorry, I had to change my battery. So we left off in July. And we're going to subtract the minimum payment. So let's see. We're going to subtract 284. So we are left with 5,408. And then we're going to subtract the estimated debt snowball, which will be 5,283, and that will be our new August total. And we will subtract 284 again, which is our minimum payment. Which will leave us at $4,999. We will subtract another estimated debt snowball, which will bring us to $4,874. September's total. I don't know if I'll have enough room for everything. I was writing kind of big. So we're going to do 284 again. Minimum payment. So we'll be at $459. Then we're going to subtract our debt snowball. And we'll get $465. and this will be October's total. And I ran out of room, so I'm not going to finish. But this is a great way to visualize how long it will take you to pay off a certain debt. Now, for me, it's very exciting to know that I should have my PayPal paid off by March. So that's really exciting. I will admit it is a little discouraging to think that it'll take me longer than this year to pay off my car. But for me, that's very motivating. And I know that looking at this will push me to work harder. I really want to get just a summer job to help boost my debt snowball payments. And I'm also considering opening an Etsy shop in the near future to sell some cash envelopes and crafts that I make with my Cricut. I'm really loving doing stuff like that, but I don't have enough space to have 100 craft projects around my house, so selling them is a great way to add some extra income. I hope you found this video interesting. I would love to hear how your debt payoff plan is going, and what the future holds for you. Are you going to be paying off anything in 2020? What are your goals for 2020? Please let me know in the comments below, or let me know on Instagram or Facebook. That will be linked in the description box below. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!